Guys, the fight just ended, and what can we say? We hit a home run on the picks. Kamaru, all my people out there placing bets, you know, slide over here, you know, we got good picks. And it's important to confirm, Usman has beat the bad knee allegations, okay? We can throw that shit out the window, it's done. In the prediction video, you know, I was a little worried about an oblique kick just coming out of nowhere. And there was a moment in that fourth where Buckley tested it out, and Usman, he ate it. So we gotta give it to him. Like, bro, the way I jumped out of my seat was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared as fuck, bro. But the fight proves what I say about Buckley. When you start matching him up against those top 4 rankings, what is Buckley's response when Bilal or Leon gets him down on the ground? Or what happens when Shavkat or JDM takes his distance away? I think these are departments that Buckley is still struggling with. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that Usman's stand-up game was its best. Like, there were some very scary moments. Like, the last minute of the 5th round, I'm sitting there yelling at my screen, Usman, shoot for the legs and secure this dub, because there were some shots that was starting to land for Buckley, and I think it was maybe like the 40-second mark, he had like got wobbled, Usman did. And dude, I was a little scared. But it's good to see him back, and I'm glad he got the W. And I tried to warn you guys. I know he's been gone for some time, but we can't count him out yet. He's Usman.
I'm different. I've been different. That's why I was who I was in the division. I'm different. Just because you didn't see me out for 2 years, I was taking a little sabbatical. That doesn't mean I wasn't working. You know, everyone goes, oh, it's ring rust, ring rust. I was able to come in there and really just utilize one skill.
And you can call it what you want. Cockiness, arrogance, I call it Kamaru Usman. And he's not wrong, because his wrestling single-handedly took everything.
The rest of the welterweight division, listen, I have been and always will be the fucking boogeyman.
Doesn't that shit get you hyped? Don't you just want to fucking run through a brick wall? Like, I gotta say, the welterweight division, it's gotten a lot more interesting with Usman coming back. And it definitely isn't over for Joaquin Buckley. There's still a few things he needs to work on, but I still think he's a good contender. I'd give him a little bit more time and a few more fights, and he'll be up there. And I hope he still gets that matchup against Ian Gary, because I want that to happen. There's a fight there.
The biggest fight you can make in the welterweight division. Ian Gary, Joaquin Buckley. I'll put full promotional force behind that. Don't you worry, Buckley. You know I've been pushing for this one for a long time. I'll put the full weight of my channel behind pushing for that.
But I guess we'll have to wait and see what they do with that one. But comment down below, who do you guys think should be Kamaru Usman's next matchup? I want to be that guy and say, have him fight, what's his name? But some could say that could be too soon. Maybe throw Shavkat, or fuck it, even Ian Gary. Like, I don't know. A lot of matchups sound really good for Usman right now. But you guys comment down below. Who do you think Usman should fight next? And what should be next for Joaquin Buckley? And yeah, that's really all I got for those two. There is one more fighter I want to mention. Edmund Shabazian. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Now, I don't know too much about him, and this was my first time watching him, but I'm about to get familiar with his fights. Because honestly, I'm with the hype train. Like I said, I'm gonna do my research, but this man's kicks are insane. I'm pretty sure it was towards the end of the 3rd round. He threw about like 3 kicks at Petrosky, and I swear that last one, I thought it broke his arm. Okay, that wasn't his arm, but do you guys hear the power on that? That shit's deadly. So yeah, I'm gonna be paying attention to him too. And you know what? Before I roll my outro, shout out Cody Garbrandt, alright? He ain't win his fight, but you know, he went out there, you know, put on a show. Low-key could have took it first round, but you know, he put on a show. That's what's most important. Don't forget to go sign the petition, and I will see you guys in the next one.
BDV got it.